Game 5 of the Golden State Warriors and Memphis Grizzlies series is over, and holy crap, what did I just watch? The Grizzlies just won by 39 without Ja Morant. That's unbelievable. How did this happen? Let me explain because I know exactly what happened. The Warriors went in there after just sneaking out a win at home and said, you know what? We're just going to run away with this game. Our experience is better. We're feeling a little cocky right now. We're just going to get it done. Well, you have a young team on the other end that they know they have nothing to lose. This is honestly a very dangerous spot for the Grizzlies to be. Luckily, the Warriors have a ton of experience on their end, but this isn't a great spot for anyone. A young, athletic team with nothing to lose is a scary team to play against. And you saw it today. They came out and shot 47% and 44% from three, and that's with a lot of their bad players coming in. They were shooting more like over 50% and closer to 50% from three as well before the starters came out in the third quarter. So at one point, this was a 50-point game. And you could tell that the Warriors didn't come in with the right mentality because they had 22 turnovers, 9 in the second quarter, 17 in the first half. And by the time the first half was over, the game was basically over. It was already a 20-point game. So, man, I did not see that coming. I thought the Warriors were closing it out tonight 100%. They were just going to go get it done because, you know, Draymond said it on his own podcast. This is where championship teams show up and they get it done. They didn't. Minus 32 for Draymond Green on the court tonight. Minus 37 for Stephen Curry. And minus 45 for Klay Thompson. That might be an NBA record if I were to guess. Got to be close for more than minus 45. But they just didn't have it tonight. Turnovers like crazy. Unfortunately, this is not good for the Warriors either. Otto Porter Jr., who's been putting in some very good minutes for them because they need size, he did leave the game with an injury, and I think it was at halftime. He didn't come back, if I remember correctly, and it sounds like it wasn't good. And we know he's had injury issues before, and they've limited his minutes kind of throughout the year because they knew they were going to need him in the playoffs, and he got injured. So that is not ideal for the Warriors, and like I said, the only thing they have really going for them is they have a ton of experience in the playoffs. So they'll shake this off like nothing even happened, I'm sure. But they do have to show up at home. Last game, they didn't play very well, and the Memphis Grizzlies didn't play very well, and they barely snuck one out at home. So they need to come out and play well at home, or there is a chance that the Grizzlies take this to a Game 7 and they have home court. So there is a legit chance because young teams, they thrive off momentum, and you're going to give me any more better momentum than the 39-point win? I don't think so. So this series has been turned upside down. Let's just talk about the Memphis Grizzlies a little bit because we talked about the Warriors, but Jaren Jackson went 4 for 6 from 3. Tyrus Jones played awesome. So good. 21 for him, 21 for Jackson, and 21 for Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane's been hitting threes all year, and I would be a little bit scared if I am the Warriors because Desmond Bane, he's been dealing with that back issue. I forgot to mention that in the last video when I was like, he needs to pick it up. He's been dealing with a little back issue. But tonight, it was the best he's looked all series. I don't know if he got a new shot in his back today or whatnot, but he went 4 for 6 from 3 and plus 46 on the court, which is just stupid to even think about. That's even better than seeing the minus 45 for Klay. So they played very well. Their bench has been playing well all year long for them, with Clark coming off, Anderson coming off. Melton played good coming off as well. He kind of fell off towards the end of the game because everyone kind of just didn't care because you're up 50. Who cares? But they came out and balled. They got it done. They destroyed them on the board. So turnovers and rebounds for the Memphis Grizzlies, they won by a bunch. If I want to pull up the stats exactly, rebounding came down to 55 rebounds to 37 and 10 turnovers to 22. So the amount of different possessions you got there, the Memphis Grizzlies took 19 more shots tonight. So that is a giant margin. And I don't think we'll ever see that again from the Golden State Warriors with this kind of personnel or any team in the NBA in this set. Like in the playoffs? Are you kidding me? I could see on like a regular day they go out there and throw out a stinker like this, but that was an ultimate stinker. So Warriors fans, I'd be a little concerned. You have 2 games though with you got your trio in there. So I think they're still going to win the series, no problem. But I would be a little bit scared just because that young, feisty team going on the road, they can definitely pull something off. If You let them get momentum. They have to come out in the first quarter and play awesome defense, if you ask me. They need to shut them down, get them, just stop them right in their tracks, and then the Golden State should go on and win that game. But Memphis goes out there, gets rebounds early, gets a couple turnovers from the Warriors. Game 6 is going to be interesting. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.